PRC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday morning, the 19th of February. James Spann here. And after a fairly wild day yesterday, things are calming down this morning. Let's go right to the Skycam network. You're looking at Clanton down in Chilton County. That's the City Hall. It's clear and cool. The view there coming from the campus of the University of West Alabama in Livingston in Sumter County. Looks like a big moon shining over the campus there. And the Birmingham view looking south from the top of the Daniel building. Nice trough developing over the east, ridge pumping up over the west. That means a change to cooler weather today. By golly, we saw some spots up in the mid-70s yesterday. The sun popped out. I think Tuscaloosa wound up at 77 degrees. Pretty amazing, helping to fuel those storms that fired yesterday. Here's the temperatures this morning, and yeah, it's turning cold up north. Got readings down to about 15 below zero on the Canadian border. A little slow in getting in here, but we do think today will be noticeably cooler. Highs will be back in the 50s today. In some cases, almost 20 degrees colder than yesterday. And the sky will be sunny with dry air. Here's a QPF chart. Now, understand this takes into account the rain. Some of that came down late yesterday. This technically started at 6 o'clock last night and goes until 6 o'clock Monday evening of next week. And really, the only rain will be with the feature late Saturday and Saturday night, the Clipper. And I don't think we see that much from that. And there's the Day 3 snow outlook. This is valid from early Saturday morning until early Sunday morning. That's the snow we expect from the Clipper, and the bulk of it should be northeast of here. But, of course, the question is, will there be any snowflakes around here Saturday night? Let's talk about it. Here's a look at the GFS, the 06Z run at noon today. The trough over the east, not really as sharp as recent runs. And, again, today will be cooler, but not really cold. You can see cold air advection. The highs should be in the low 50s more than likely today. Tomorrow will be a sunny day with a cold morning. We'll start the day in the 20s. The high will be in the 50s. Saturday, here comes the Clipper. And the latest runs are slower. There's a look at midday Saturday, the band of light rain with that just beginning to ease into northwest Alabama. We'll mention a chance of rain mainly Saturday afternoon. It might be late in the day. Here's a look at Saturday night at midnight. The little band of light rain comes in here. And then Sunday, we go mostly sunny, and it's not really that cold. Again, this run not as cold as recent runs. So what about the other models? Let's look at the European. This is valid Sunday morning at 6 o'clock. And it really doesn't have a lot. You know, the European looked awfully wet a couple of days ago. Well, this run has a narrow band of light rain moving in here. And again, the 540 thickness line is down below us, but the low-level thickness values really aren't that low. So this would suggest it's pretty good agreement with the GFS. Maybe a little light rain late Saturday night, ending early Sunday morning, perhaps mixing with a few snowflakes, especially north of Birmingham. But look at the NAM. Now here's the outlier. It's got a surface low developing down there at Panama City with the freeze line at 5,000 feet below Birmingham, and that's suggesting maybe some pretty decent snow there, but this is an outlier. We're not going to buy into that. So we'll mention a chance of light rain Saturday night, maybe mixing with light snow before ending early Sunday morning. And then Monday looks dry and cool. Here's a look at Tuesday of next week. Still looks dry. Wednesday, moisture begins to return, but this has the better showers still off to the west. Thursday, a front just kind of eases in here without much upper support, and that suggests a chance of showers mainly for the northern half of the state. And then Friday, the 27th, looks a little wetter with a cold front just slowly pushing in here. So it's starting to look like the better chance of rain next week will be up there toward the end of next week, maybe 7 or 8 days away. And then Saturday, that front just slowly eases down, but no real cold air showing up here. The end of the forecast, the 6th of March, ridge over the Gulf, trough out west. And again, no really cold air. Could it be that no more Arctic air until next winter? Well, you can see the NAO is neutral now, but it's trending negative out there toward the 1st of March. I still would not be shocked if we had one or two pretty decent pops of cold air. And again, we all know it can get pretty cold here into April, so it's not over yet. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.